Hello and welcome to PC Engine Classics. In this installment, the game is Bomberman, released by Hudson in 1991 and published by NEC. Bomberman is one of Hudson flagship franchises, so, for the PC Engine, it's a no-brainer that they would have put this game on the PC Engine. So here we go, let's play some of this. It's interesting to note that this game has both a password save and a actual save right to the cue card itself, for 3 different slots. It's also, multiplayer, of course, using the Turbo Tap, the multiplayer thing that you can plug in. You can have up to 5 players on, Bomberman, which is pretty crazy for 1991. So, Bomberman is, your game that is pretty much going to be the same on any version of Bomberman. It's, you play as the titular character Bomberman. You go around bombing walls. Trying to collect power-ups. And, defeating all the enemies meant being able to proceed. Since Bomberman can die in a single hit, you need to be very careful with, where you place bombs and also being able to avoid enemies. So that was smart. Alright, now I just gotta find the exit, which is obvious where that is, but or actually, yeah, that's just a power-up. Okay, that's cool. If you defeat all the enemies, and this version tells you where the item power-up is. Now I just need to find the exit. It's always a good idea to bomb in between blocks where you can defeat, where you can blow up 3 blocks all at once. So there's the exit. First level completed. The PC Engine version of Bomberman is very different than the Famicom version, which used a sort of wide display, kind of like the map in Zelda, where it's long horizontally but not vertically. Here, the maps are all just confined to a single screen, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's different than the how the NES did it. You gotta be careful not to bomb the door, because if you bomb the door, then enemies will spawn from the door. It's one of those just little quirks of gameplay that NEC added to, or I'm sorry, Hudson added to Bomberman to make it, a little bit more interesting than it would otherwise be. Alright, the bomb icon allows you to drop 2 bombs at once, so I can... oh, dang it. Well, now I lose my power-ups and down a notch. So I can only lay 1 bomb. These gray blocks around the top here are indestructible, so you can always stand behind them. You can only blow up the bricks. It's also interesting to note that the maps are all randomly generated, so you don't know where the power-ups are going to be, and you don't know where the exits are going to be from playthrough to playthrough. If two bombs touch each other, then they'll form a chain explosion. Chain explosions can be used to get enemies from a distance. But we'll take out the remaining two. Not sure what that would do. Let's find out. I'm not actually sure what that did. Well, whatever. Power-ups are cumulative, so you get to keep the ones that you had the last level as long as you didn't die. Eventually, you'll be able to do things like kick bombs and form multiple chains of bombs. The shoes allow you to walk faster, which is very handy. Oh, darn it. Teach you for being happy. Alright, let's trap you. You know, throughout the years, there's been so many different Bomberman games, it's hard to recommend one Bomberman game over another, you know, because they're basically on every single platform there is. You know, there's even the Xbox 360 that got, you know, generally speaking, what people consider to be one of the worst Bomberman games ever made, Bomberman Act Zero. But, you know, if you take that game and just look at its core mechanics, Bomberman Act Zero is not really as bad as people make it out to be. It's just Bomberman on the Xbox 360 with a weird art style because, you know, everything had to be extreme for the new HD era. But it's funny the way that certain games can, you know, influence someone's opinion on an entire game, you know. People thought, oh, this is Bomberman, but it's like weird art style, so therefore it's a crappy Bomberman game. You know, again, Act Zero is not really that bad of a game. It's got the core mechanics of Bomberman, and that's all it really needs. So I want to avoid bombing the door. If I bomb the door, then Alright, now I believe this will allow me to survive the bomb hit. Oh no, never mind. This allows me to remotely control my bombs. So now they won't detonate until I tell them to. Definitely one of the more useful power-ups. Except if you do that. Damn it. Alright, now I lose that power-up. I have to wait for the bombs to explode on their own. Darn it. But look, the screen now scrolls vertically. Sort of an inverse of the Famicom version. You know, playing Bomberman is a lot like playing Gradius. If you screw up, you're pretty much screwed. You know, you need to play it perfectly if you really want to play at the top of your game. Darn it. Alright, so let's continue. Let's see where it starts you off if you continue. Oh, it does give you still your power-ups that you had previously. I was concerned it wouldn't give you the power-ups, but it does. How kind of them. Alright, this allows you to kick your bombs. Or no, walk through your bombs. Yep, lets you walk through your bombs. I'm just guessing at the icons here because Bomberman power-ups are similar throughout all Bomberman games. This means that, in theory, you shouldn't ever be able to be killed by, you know, trapping yourself within your own bomb blasts. So if I lay a bomb there, see, I can just escape it again. That would have been helpful a few minutes ago. There's only one power-up hidden throughout the stage, and I already have collected it. In this case, it was the bomb, or it was the power-up that lets me walk through bombs. So, let's just exit and continue on. You know, I've never really been sure of exactly what NEC or Hudson Soft was thinking when they came up with the enemy designs in this game. Darn it. I mean, just look at these things. Now I can't walk through my bombs anymore. Darn it. Stupid balloon. Yeah, that's what happens to you. Darn it. That damn thing. Not who I wanted to take out, but I'll take it. Alright. All the dangerous enemies are now defeated. Damn you. Damn you again. Time to die, balloon. Alright, defeated off screen. That's an extra life, so yay for that. I was hoping for a power-up, but alright. Alright, now I gotta find the exit. The exit could be anywhere, so just gotta bomb, bomb, and bomb. Ah, I found it. Well, anyway, that'll about do it for this video, so thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about this original release of Bomberman for the PC Engine, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel and lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. So, until next time, guys, remember, this is Bomberman, and Bomberman is great on any platform you want to get it on, and, you know, the PC Engine had multiple releases of Bomberman, and this is the original one. These enemies can walk through bricks, but I can't, so that's not fair. Hackers.